It is sad.
Oh, poor thing.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn, can you hear us? What's up with that wire?
There we go. How's that?
I don't know.
Good, I can hear you.
Somebody's webcam's not working. Or
Maybe not, yeah.
Not working. Wrong way. Or it's not.
Right.
Wrong way.
Yeah, probably not.
So,
This is what I spend every day doing
on the
now.
thing that I sent you, at the very bottom, it says join my meeting, and it says go to.
And we're proud of you for it, Glenn.
Oh,
The
thanks.
very bottom of that email.
It's a tough job.
Are you doing that
Yeah,
for the
don't look at
school
the email,
system?
look at what I sent you, because
No,
that's
for
where
the
you-
Department of Health, I'm a contact tracer, and
Oh, fantastic.
halfway through my
No,
training,
you just
they
click
said,
the link, it'll take you right
you
in.
know, would you mind being a case investigator instead?
Okay, all right.
Or most of the
That's okay.
time, not exclusively. So a lot of my time, I'm the first person that someone who's COVID positive will talk to, or maybe the second person. And it's about a 40-minute interview.
Hi,
It's a lot of
Glenn.
work. Hey,
Yeah, but you got the right things for the interview. I completely understand
oh,
why
well,
they
thank you, thank you. It's a hard job though, it changes every day. The Department of Health rules are, the term they use for it is flying the plane while you're building it. That describes the job.
And they're paying you $100 an hour, right?
No, yeah, right.
Flying that plane.
Yeah, and it's, every day falls somewhere between like rewarding and frightening.
Well, I think that describes our country right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I just wanna let you guys know that we're already live on YouTube, so I just wanted to let you know
Okay.
that.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
You there, Steve?
Making sure we don't say anything bad.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, actually, the Department of Health, the current iteration, they've only been doing this for, I don't know, just a few weeks. They were, they started sooner, but they didn't have a software interface, and there's a lot that's happened quickly. So,
I have great empathy for those people trying to run that business right now.
yeah, it's hard.
Heck, yes.
So where is everybody here? We're waiting on Steve. I see Steve's chair.
Yeah, he's got his placeholder there.
There you go. And I guess public phone is, if we have members of the public, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my first run through one of these with Town of Edgewood.
Janelle, are you there?
No.
No. Okay. How can you tell?
She's not on the list.
Well, I
So-
know, but
so
if she
far-
calls in, it won't say her name, will it?
No.
Okay.
No, but if she's not on the list, she does not exist.
Steve Fox has.
Hey,
called.
Hey, Steve,
hello.
There's Steve. Hey, Steve.
where are you at?
I'm on the other side of my computer. You see the hand of faith going down. Yeah, it's got the camera on the front and on the back, and I gotta figure out how to get it to the front one.
Okay.
You mean you don't have a teenager around to show you that?
No, it always just pops up.
Oh,
Yes,
We'll let you know when it
and going, ooh,
does it have a cover on it, like a slider?
That's not really, no. I could turn my computer around, but then I can't see everybody else.
Tell them when to look at the camera back.
Well, you know, if they
Yeah.
have to go without video, that's okay too.
Do you see any icons, Steve, that has like a little camera or a box that has kind of like arrows to flip? Or is there any button like that? Any icon on there?
That's what, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Microphone. Gotta record. No, that's the camera.
Hmm?
Just tell them the gearbox on top, right? And they should be a place to switch different inputs.
Okay. Yeah, Steve, you can also choose to go audio only if you want to. You can hit the little
Sure.
settings gear on the top and toggle it to audio, if that's easier.
I was saying,
I could pick up my camera. You can see my monitor.
Switch the. Oh, that'll make you switch the camera too.
maybe, I don't know. But you can switch the audio after.
Oh, okay.
Camera.
Huh.
But just tell them to stand in front of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, here.
Did you find it?
I think so.
aha!
Hey. How did Gary?
All right, do we have somebody waiting to come in?
Oh, there's Stephanie.
Like Stephanie Herrera, all right. So we're just waiting on Janelle on the phone for a quorum.
Tell her to unmute herself.
Hey, Stephanie, can you unmute yourself?
It's gonna be, one of this button right
Yeah, it'll be the lower
Left.
left by phone, and it should have like a little slash through it. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Can you hear us, Stephanie? There we go.
Ta-da.
here.
Are you there, Stephanie?
A tiny microphone icon is.
Yeah, that said she's there, but
Has to be on her.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on one sec.
Oh, there we go.
perfect. We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Stephanie.
I'm clicking on my camera, but it's not coming on. I clicked on it like 3 times. I don't know. Do I click on the? No?
Click on the camera.
Is it a
It's not
laptop?
taking.
Click on like what?
Yeah, it's a laptop. It's got a,
Does it have a lens cover? A lot of them now have a little slider for privacy.
no, it's right here.
So the little
Okay,
camera
I'm on
button
my
at the
camera.
bottom.
Yeah, there is a little camera icon.
No, I know. I clicked on that, and the line doesn't go away from the camera. So I'm clicking on it, but it won't turn. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm over to the side. I'm at the side settings, and it says camera, audio, camera. So my camera's on, but I do not know why it's not adding to the, what do you guys are?
It's okay to go audio only, I think.
Yeah.
Do we have Janelle?
Oh, do I want to share? Maybe.
No, you don't need to share your screen.
Oh,
there you
there we
are.
go.
Yeah, there, yeah. I guess I had to press share, I don't know. There's so many different steps, I don't get it, but
Is Janelle here on the phone yet?
No, we don't see anything.
She's down.
No, but I didn't hear from her either. Well, actually, I did hear from her, so I don't know. But we can go ahead. We've got a quorum.
Okay.
all right, there we go.
Well, I guess let's get started. We'll see if Janelle joins us. My goal tonight is to keep this short. We don't have a lot of business in front of us. It's good practice, though, I think, to do this, completely remote, should we need to do that in the future. But I'm shooting for 15 or 20 minutes. We have a couple of things that you'll see in just a minute on our agenda, but really not much. And these are kind of technicalities that we had to convene a meeting tonight to get done. So with that, let me call the meeting to order. I don't have my gavel, so I guess I'll have to just pound on my dining room table. And I'm going to call roll. So Commissioner Fox?
Present.
Commissioner Herrera?
Present?
Commissioner Lee?
Present.
And Commissioner Felton's here. Have we heard from Commissioner Turner at this point?
No.
No, not yet.
Okay. So we're going to start moving ahead. If you guys have had a chance to look over the agenda, I need a motion to approve the agenda for tonight. And feel free to discuss any changes you see as necessary. I don't expect there'll be a lot because it's such a tiny agenda.
I move that we approve the agenda for Planning and Zoning Commissioning meeting August 11, 2020 at 6:30 p.m.
Thank you, Commissioner Fox, and thank you for covering the time too, that I moved out ahead without announcing. Do we have a second?
I'll go ahead and second that.
All right, we have a motion from Commissioner Fox and a second from Commissioner Herrera. And let's do roll call vote because we do that for a lot of these hybrid meetings as well. So Commissioner Lee, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Herrera?
Aye?
Commissioner Fox?
Aye.
And Commissioner Felton votes aye as well. Is Commissioner Turner in yet or no?
No, she's still not here.
Okay, okay. So, the next item on the agenda, item 3, is approval of the minutes, the draft Planning and Zoning Commission meeting minutes for July 28th. Okay. So have you guys had a chance to look those over? Do you see anything that needs correcting? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion to approve those.
I did not see any mistakes, or it really was done well. Yeah.
I agree. So a motion to approve, anyone? And we can discuss further after we have a motion on the table.
I'll motion to approve the minutes for July, the meeting for July 28th, 2020.
Thank you. Commissioner Herrera, is there a second?
Second.
A second from Commissioner Lee. Any discussion? Did you see anything that needed changing? I didn't.
No.
Okay. So again, roll call vote just to develop the habit a bit. Commissioner Lee,
Aye. I vote aye.
Commissioner Fox,
Aye.
Commissioner Herrera,
Aye.
and I vote aye as well. The motion carries. On to the next item on our agenda, which is business left over from the last meeting. This is findings of fact and conclusions of law. This is item 4, an action item in the application of Danita S. Coulter for conditional use permit for secondary quarters on 0.82 acres of TRD3B, P10 North, R7 East, Section 23, also known as 25 Quail Run East in Edgewood, New Mexico. Tanya, do you need to go through the actual findings of fact for us? Read that into the record?
Chairman Felton, I do not think that we need to do that.
Okay, all right, good. So then, all I need is a motion to approve this and a second, and we'll move forward.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve this findings of facts, conclusions of law, and recommendation order in the matter of an application by Danita S. Coulter, conditional use permit.
Okay. Thank you very much, Commissioner Lee. We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second from Commissioner Fox. All those, well, let's do roll call again. I keep falling back into that old habit. Let's do roll call. Commissioner Herrera, how do you vote?
I vote aye.
Commissioner Lee?
I vote aye also.
Commissioner Fox?
I also vote aye.
And I vote aye as well. The motion carries unanimously. And that brings us to item 5, which is another action item, findings of fact and conclusions of law. The application from Faithway Baptist Church for conditional use permit for a church or other religious building used as a place of worship on .903 acres, Lot 17, T10 North, R7 East, Section 28, AKA 5 George Court, Suite B, in Edgewood, New Mexico. So I'll wait for a motion on that one to accept the findings of fact. Need a motion and a second.
Yes, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, Commissioner Herrera.
I have, just at the very bottom, the last, section 5, it says order of decision. It does, read the paragraph and what it says, use permit for a church or other religious building, used as a place of worship, and it goes on in the last line, lot 17, and all the coordinates for that, but it doesn't say approved on there.
Ooh.
Did you notice?
Good
that?
catch.
I mean, is it supposed to say that?
Yes, it is. I'll change that.
That was the only thing that I noticed, and
Good catch.
the first one said, the other public hearing had said approved, so it just needed to be added on the end there. I
Yeah.
think.
You mean in the minutes it doesn't say approved?
No, it doesn't
No.
say it on the order of decision.
Oh, I see.
On the finding of facts page, yeah. The very last
yes,
paragraph,
Yeah.
very last paragraph, yeah.
That was a good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So-
you can change that, Tanya?
Yes,
With that in place?
yes,
Okay,
I will.
all right. So then with that change, and that can be part of your motion, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Mr. Chairman, I recommend that we approve the change as just stated by Commissioner Herrera.
So what we need is a motion to approve the findings of fact with the change.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, I'll modify that and
Okay?
I move we accept the findings of fact, conclusions of law, and recommended orders in the matter of an application by Faithway Baptist Church conditional use permit as modified by the decision order.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Commissioner Lee. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay.
All right, we have a motion and a second. So let's go ahead and vote on this one. Again, roll call. Commissioner Herrera,
I vote aye.
Commissioner Lee,
I vote aye.
Commissioner Fox,
I vote aye.
and I vote aye as well. Motion carries, again unanimously. So Tanya, I was thinking about this. If you need me to come sign anything,
Yes, I actually will need you and
Sure.
Commissioner Fox to come in and sign sometime this week when you get a chance.
yeah. I get a lunch hour. I'm working full-time, but I do get a lunch hour, and it's pretty flexible, so whatever's good for you, I can come down and sign.
Okay, anytime's fine. And and the door's
Maybe I'll
open
come
now.
tomorrow.
Okay,
Oh, good, okay.
yeah.
Okay. What's the hours there?
8 to 5,
8 to 5.
yes.
Yeah, I'm right up the road working out at the house, so I can run over and sign that.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah, I'll come down too, probably tomorrow.
Okay.
So that takes us to public comment. Do we have anyone on the public line interested in commenting tonight?
No, it doesn't look like it. Right?
Nope, don't see anybody.
Public comment, anybody? No, nobody's there.
Okay. So seeing no one present to make public comment, we'll move on to item 7, matters from commissioners. Does anybody have news, updates, anything related to our business that you want to share?
I have a question, but I'm going to wait till after the meeting. It's just a technical question about Edgewood.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else? I have nothing new. I've been swept up into a full-time job. I'm not doing as much for the town as I was before. Yes, Commissioner Lee.
Yeah,
I'm
I do not have anything that, at this time.
All right.
Mr. Chairman, I do not have anything at this time to discuss.
Okay. All right then. Matters from staff. Anything for us tonight, Tanya, Tim?
Nope, we don't have anything.
No, we're good.
Okay. So that takes us to our last agenda item, item 9, calendar update and future agenda items. We have item A, the next P&Z meeting, which will be September 8th at 6:30. And do you have a sense of it, Tanya? What business we're looking at, if that's going to be remote or hybrid, or how we'll do that meeting?
Well, we don't have any applications in the waiting, and if we don't get any in, then that will also be postponed. At this point, I think we'll just work on if we get any applications in.
Okay.
Okay?
And just keep us posted on that, and this is a pretty rough and ready crew.
Yes.
Whatever comes along, if we have to change the format, adapt to it, and get it done, I am more than confident that this group will do exactly that.
Yes,
So,
we sure appreciate you
just
guys.
let us know. Yeah, me too. Just let us know.
We will.
So that brings us to, look at this. I think I did it in 15 minutes.
You did.
That brings us to the last item on the agenda. After all that hard work getting cameras and microphones working.
I know, like a practice run.
Well, now you know, for next time, boom.
Right. Yeah.
So that brings us to item 10. I need a motion to adjourn.
And I'll go ahead and motion to adjourn.
Okay, Commissioner Herrera moves to adjourn. Is there a second?
I'll second that motion.
Okay, and I think we've done enough roll call tonight. This one can probably be handled as just a straight up, all in favor, say aye.
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 All right. Here's my fist again on the dining room table. There, we're officially adjourned.
Great. All
Have
right.
a good week. See you next time. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Steve, what's your question?
Good, and I answered very nicely.
Thank you very much.